Hello and welcome to this 10-minute tune-up wrist relief. My name's Katie, co-founder of Unfold, and these tune-ups are designed to be quick movement breaks to give you a little break in your day and help you feel a little bit better so you can get back to work. So today we're going to be focusing on the wrists. We're going to work on some gentle mobility of the wrist joint. We're going to work on stretching some of the muscles and connective tissue around the joint. And we'll also do some gentle tissue work where we do a little bit of work with the fascia and the connective tissue and the skin to help keep circulation moving and help keep the connective tissue really healthy. And last but not least, we'll also do some coordination work as well with the fingers. Okay, so begin by sitting tall, ground your feet, and we're going to begin with some shoulder rolls. So everything in our body is connected. So our shoulders, our neck, our elbows are all very much connected to the wrists. So sometimes just letting a little tension go from the shoulders can help the wrists and the forearms feel a little bit better. Let's do some forward shoulder rolls. You can close your eyes if you want and just start to work on deepening the breath here. Full deep breaths in and out of the nose. Okay, one more. All right, now let's do some circles with the head. Do 2 or 3 in each direction. Take your time, there's no rush. Okay, go the other way. Good. And then pause, bring the head back up to neutral. All right, we're going to start by interlacing the fingers. Give kind of a tight grip, kind of get the webbing as tightly interlaced as you're able, and bring your elbows and your forearms together. So start to just roll out the wrists. Don't overthink this. Pick a direction, doesn't matter which way you go. We're going to change in a moment. Try to pick up the pace a little bit. And if that feels funny or it feels like the coordination is too hard, just do it slowly again. Then we're going to pause and change directions. So go the other way. Nice and slow to start. Feel the wrists going through this really lovely range of motion. There's a lot of mobility in our wrist joints. And then start to pick up the pace. Keep your breath going. Good. And then release. Okay, we're going to make like a little C shape with our hands and put one hand on top of the other, doesn't matter which one, and start to gently pull with maybe like 50% effort. So we're working on our grip strength here, turning on some of the muscles of the fingers, the palm, the forearm. You also feel this throughout the chest muscles probably. Keep your jaw relaxed and breathe. Okay, and then release and just put your other hand on top. So same thing, just flip your grip, a few breaths here. Good. And then release. Okay, take your right hand out, kind of like you're holding a tray, and you're going to take your left hand as if it's a little alligator and kind of bring the hand right over the other palm. Give it a little squeeze. And then very gently press the arm forward so we're starting to stretch the wrist. And breathe. Okay, now keep everything the same, but you're just going to move your alligator down towards the tips of the fingers. So this increases the stretch a little bit. You'll feel it in a slightly different place. Breathe. Okay, and then release. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So other arm is up. Alligator right onto the palm, give it a little squeeze. Start to just stretch the right at the base of the wrist there. Breathe. And you're going to take your alligator, move it down a little bit so it's more on the fingers. Just be gentle. Good. And then release. Okay, make a gentle fist. We're going to bring the arms out to a T and just start to roll your wrists. So really easy rolls of the wrist here. I'm going to close my eyes, focus on really pushing your knuckles down, find your breath. We're opening up the top part of the hand, top part of the wrist, and then change the direction of your wrist rolls. Just go the other way. Good. And then relax. All right. Keep that nice tall spine. Bring your right arm out in front of you. And this really works best if you can roll your sleeves up, but if you're wearing sleeves that can't be rolled up, it's fine. So kind of take your hand and grab right at the base of your forearm here. And we're going to give it a squeeze and then gently twist. And we're going to kind of twist from side to side. So what we're doing here is we're just giving the skin a little bit of a massage. The connective tissue underneath the skin is getting some interesting just movement. All right, and then move your arm up to the center of your forearm. Do that same little twist and squeeze. And you want to squeeze just tight enough so that it feels good, but not so much that you're, burning your skin or anything. And then we'll go right up to the base of the wrist. Be a little more gentle here. Twist, squeeze. Okay, and then release. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So grab the base of the forearm, twist and squeeze. You can have a little bit of a firmer grip. Bones are bigger down here. The muscles are a little more substantial. Okay, go to the center, twist and squeeze. Keep that deep breathing going. Okay, then all the way up to the wrist there, twist and squeeze. Good. And then release. Give your hands a little shake. Reach your arms up, keep shaking. Take a big breath in. Take your arms out to the side, keep shaking, big breath in. Bring the arms back out in front of you, keep shaking, big breath in. Good. Now place your hands down onto your surface with the palms facing up. So either into your lap or onto your desk or your table. Close your eyes. Just take a couple moments and observe the sensations along the skin, the muscles, the connective tissue throughout the whole forearm, the wrist, the fingers. Keep your breathing gentle and easy. Okay, then open up your eyes. And lastly, we'll do a coordination exercise. So if you imagine that your fingers are numbered, your thumb is number 1, your index finger is number 2, your middle finger is 3, your ring finger is 4, and your pinky finger is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the fingertips together, and I want the base of your hand to stay connected. And I want the base of your knuckles to stay connected. So we're just going to work on opening and closing the fingers, but certain fingers at a time. All right, so we'll start with the thumbs, number 1, open and apart. Then the index fingers, number 2, middle finger, 3. Keep going for number 4, and then 5. And we'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to go the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do certain ones at a time. So listen up. We're going to lift the thumb and the middle finger, 1 and 3, and then bring them back together. Then the pointer finger and the ring finger, 2 and 4, lift, back together. Then the middle finger and the pinky finger, 3 and 5, lift, and bring them back together. And we'll keep doing that. So 1 and 3, 2 and 4, 3 and 5. 1 and 3, 2 and 4, 3 and 5. Keep going. So if you're a musician or if you've got a profession that involves a lot of hand-eye coordination, this might feel really easy for you. But if you're not, it's going to take some practice. I practiced this quite a bit before I created this class. And you might notice the muscles around the top of your hand or the top of your wrist are starting to get a little tired. That's okay, that's good. Let's do a couple more rounds. Last one. Good. Interlace your fingers, give them a little stretch, reach those arms up, take a big deep breath in. Exhale, lower your arms down by your sides. Place the palms into the lap, close your eyes, relax the shoulders. Let's take 3 deep breaths together in and out of the nose. Lower your chin down towards your chest. Start to blink those eyes open and lift your gaze. That concludes our tune-up. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope your wrists feel great, and I hope you had some fun. Have a good day. Take care.